Good evening. I'm the Minister of the Environment. My job is to protect the environment no matter what, even if it will cost the public all of their savings and their hope at attaining the American dream. And by the American dream, I mean a studio apartment, a bicycle, and an emotional support animal to help cry yourself to sleep. There are many pressing issues in our country today. No, not immigration and crime, but plastic straws and single-use shampoo bottles. We are quickly banning all forms of energy besides wind and solar, even if China and India continue to burn coal at a record pace. Some say, why not nuclear? It's clean, plentiful, and has been done safely by the French for decades. My educated, research response to that is you may worry that without oil, gas, and nuclear, our chance of a blackout rises tremendously. Nonsense. You'll still be able to run your air conditioner just at midnight during the winter. Utility prices will skyrocket, but we've planned for that with a special off-peak pricing. By washing your clothes and vacuuming at 2 a.m. in the morning, you'll be doing your part to help save our planet. And making sure your neighbors never speak with you again. Sorry about that. Those are our new energy-saving light sensors. As long as I wave my hands frantically like a madman every 55 seconds, they stay on. You may ask, Minister, doesn't the constant on and off of the lights reduce their lifespan? Yes. But if I wave my hands long enough, my health insurance company will gift me a $1 rewards card. In any case, we'll also be recycling our wastewater into drinking water in an effort to help combat droughts. Now, there may be trace amounts of contaminants, drugs, and hormones left over after the filtration process, but our scientists believe that the levels of estrogen in the water will be balanced out by the levels of anabolic steroids. Don't worry, we'll know soon enough if we have a decline in the birth rate and a jump in competitors to Miss Olympia. Speaking of strength, many of our buses will be powered without any carbon emissions, which is great to compensate for the middle schoolers who will be vaping in the back row. Airliners will no longer need jet fuel, as every passenger will pedal a generator in front of their seats. You'll know who's not pulling their weight by which way the plane nosedives. Cars will have to be all electric, and honestly, we'd prefer if you had an e-bike instead. They're cheaper than cars and hurt less when they hit you going the wrong way down the street. Many people have died from fires started by e-bike batteries, but on the bright side, your ashes will be used as fertilizer in our community garden. The circle of life. Which brings us to composting. Everyone will be forced to save their banana peels, toenail clippings, and used coffee grinds in a special composting container. This will be tantamount to sending the bat signal to Ratman and his sidekick Roach Woman to enter your home. We just hope you have a king-size bed. Criminals will have to save their bullet casings for metal recycling, or they can just drop them off at a facility when they're taking your car for a joyride. Plastic bags will no longer be allowed, so you'll have to pick up your dog's doolittles with your hands, or your mouth for those so inclined. Old electronics will also have to be recycled, but only certain types at certain times at certain drop-off points around the city. Make sure you have a form of ID and address to prove you're a resident, or we will not let you in. Why so many rules? Well, I can't tell you how many scoundrels are crossing state lines in their diesel-powered Winnebagos full of floppy disk, VCRs, and dot matrix printers just so they can ditch them onto the next unsuspecting municipality. Sad. Quite sad. Once you find a drop-off site, the rest is easy. All you have to do is slog your 50-pound television on the bus on a sweltering summer day while on your lunch break from the minimum wage job. And be sure to check the rules first, because your TV may only be accepted if it's the right brand and size. It also must have been manufactured on a Tuesday in January and assembled in either the Gambia or any demilitarized zone. Or you could just push the damn thing out the window. Your choice. This is part of our new policy. Reduce, reuse, live in the Stone Age. Rest assured, these policies are designed with the earth in mind, just not its people. We calculate that if each person lives a 100% green life, it can add up to 2.6 seconds to the planet before it explodes, which is just enough time for me to have a smoke. Good night.